Hello, gorgeous ladies and gentlemen of the realm. FaeryVixen here, back again with part 1 of box 4 of the 6-box lot. This one is, let me see, this one is, I'm going to say about 30 pounds. And what I've got in front of me here is, I pulled out this box full for working from, and I untangled everything so that we can go through it a little better. And this here in the middle is the pile of earrings. So here's an interesting thing that I found. I think I have the other one of those, and I think it goes with this guy. These are, no, I guess maybe they don't go with this. Very similar though, don't you think? I might put them together anyway, but there's that one. We have the other one in here somewhere. So, speaking of ones we have the other of, Cherry Berry, if you're watching, I found the other one. So those will be coming out to you. And if anybody has seen Cherry Berry around somewhere, I haven't seen her in my comments lately, so if you have seen her, or I'll probably see her tomorrow at Jen's auction. So there it is. We have a pair of earrings for the Cherry Berry. I was so happy when the first handful that I pulled out had that in it. And I was like, woohoo! Yay, it's the other earring. And this one has a, ooh, I need to go get my, of course I left it in the other room. Be right back. Oh my gosh, there's a mosquito. Yeah, it was like 70 today, so yeah, no surprise there. Be right back. Oh. Wait, did I stick it in here? Nope. Yeah, I didn't even turn on the heat in the kitchen today because it was silly warm out, which is really weird for this time of year. Yeah, this time of year is usually when it's first starting to get really cold, at least here in the Delaware. Here's a little one of those. We'll go through these earrings right quick. This one has a mark on it. It looks like a crown, but it's not a juicy crown. It's a crown with an upside down heart in it. Come on now. Oh my goodness. I can't get it to show, so we're gonna skip it. There's this one. And this one is really neat. I like this one a lot because that is raw tourmaline, or not raw, but very low grade pink tourmaline. I am familiar with it. And this one annoys me because I can't get it to go back over top of this bump here. It won't hang completely straight. So that's kind of a pain. This we've seen before. Here is a big giant hoop, which you have seen before as well. Here is a very sparkly headband, which I will wear, of course. because very sparkly. Here is a dangly one of these. Cute. Here's one with a manufacturing mistake in it. Hold on a second. Let me find a hook. Or it's not a hook, it's a post. See all these lovely dangles? Now they are all attached to this ring. Well, this one is attached to the top ring here. And I don't know why. Unless it fell off and somebody put it back in the wrong place or something, I don't know. Here's a druzy. Charcoal colored druzy. There's a pretty one. Lever back. This we've seen very, very long ago at the beginning of the lot. In box 1, I do believe. Seen that one. Yeah, most of these we've seen already. These, I don't know. I think I might have sold the pendant necklace to these. So whomever it was that bought that, here is the matching earrings to it. If it didn't get bought, I don't know where it went. It might be upstairs somewhere, but I could almost swear that I sold this one. Or it's in someone's box. It might be in Jen Layton's box. So there's another pair of earrings to match. We'll have to look in your box after I'm done doing the video. We shall see. I'm a little scatterbrained. I can't remember half the stuff day to day. This is cute. It says love, and it has all these pretty things hanging from it. And then it says love again. Neat. I like that one. Haven't seen that one already. So that's probably in the box somewhere. I haven't seen that one either. Haven't seen this one yet. Woohoo. My goodness. We're almost got a gallon bag full here. This we have seen. It's a little howlite Scully with a little howlite bead and a flower. Cute. I like him. There's another doggy paw one. And a little plastic one. And this one we've seen. This one we haven't seen. That's neat. Glass. Busted pieces of glass. Neat. That one we haven't seen either. Okay, that's all the earrings. That only took us 8 minutes. Here are a couple of pieces of something, which I'm sure we'll find more of later. Okay, let's go with this one first, since it's kind of delicate and hard to... Alright. See? This one is express. It's very, very long, but it has this bit that is kind of up at your throat. These guys. Like that. And then the next one down is this with a tassel. And then the next one down is on this nice chain with the little tubes on it. And it's a little drop like that. And that is the same disc as up here. So it's extremely long. It has 3 layers. It's express. It's an antique gold. It needs some cleaning, but I just think that's really, really cool, the way it hangs. because this one hangs like a choker, almost. So that we're going to hang somewhere. We'll hang him on here. And we'll deal with him later because he's going to need to go in a bag or something. Now this I was very, very happy to find. 'Tis on a nice shiny silver chain. And it is the symbol for Ravenclaw, Harry Potter. And I also have a brooch that matches it exactly. So they will be going together when they get listed. Oh, speaking of listing, I put out the call in Anita's group to find out if anybody had any particular light box that they loved a lot. And Lucia Lay came back and said, this one's nice. So I went and looked, and it indeed was nice, but they had the next size up for not very much more money. So I got a bigger one. I got the 24, not the 16. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of larger lots, and I'd like to be able to lay them out, you know, kind of have a little more room. But, yeah, they're going to be awesome. Nice goldish chain, gold tone, not really worn, with a slice. And it also has an Aboriginal lizard on it, painted. I really don't like that on there. I want to scrape it off, but we won't do that. We'll just put it in there. Put in there. Put in there. Here is I Love My BFF. And Dollars to Donuts. That is a Claire. Yep, Claire's. A BFF. Some of these smaller chains, I'll have to hang them because they are quite tangly. I have them hanging on my arm of my chair is really great for that. Here's a cool one. Stainless steel expansion bracelet. That's really cool. Really vintagey. Yeah, I didn't wear anything or change my paint or anything. Here is a very nice armband you wear up on your upper arm. That's cool. I like that. I used to wear those all the time. I don't know if I could do it now. Got them flabby arms. I don't have any kind of firm anything there now. There's another BFF. The BFF. This one's really neat, but I think it's missing a thing. It's a belt bracelet. But it's missing it's missing whatever it had something around here that you could tuck it into. So I don't know, that might have to go into crafts. It's very heavy. Here is Alex and Ani type. Sisters Forever, 2 hearts, blingy blingy. Little crystal. Oh, that's a nice crystal. And it had a tag on it. This needs to be taken off. Oh wait, that doesn't go there. What the heck? Why are you tangled up in there? Oh, we also have this. Oh, come on, don't do this. Tangle you. Oh. There we go. This is a belt. This is the end. And these are the stations. They're all kind of different. It's really cool. And then there's the end, and that hooks onto here. And then that dangles. Or you can make that, do that, and then this hangs down lower. But yeah, that's a really nice belt. It's kind of cool. Put it over here with the other belts. Oh, and this, I found this going through there, and these are all real pearls, but it's broken. So that is a nice one for a bead lot, because these pearls are beautiful. I don't know who made this, but they bought really nice pearls to make it with. They're very heavy. Really nice. Man, look at that goofy mosquito. Here is a bubbly bar. It looks like a bubble bar, but it's not a bubble bar, and it's not a J. Crew, and it's not any of those. But it's one of these. You've seen a million of them. It's in good shape. Not too shabby. Here is a cross with a little rose. It says love on it. Very nice. It's got a decent sized chain, so we can put it in there. This one is really cool. It's a feather. And it's got these two beads above it. What the heck? There we go. It's got these two beads above it. And it's a feather. And it's very nice. And it is marked, but I can't tell what that mark is. Is anyone familiar with this mark? And it also has a little tag with the mark. Whoops. And it has a little tiger eye bauble on the end of it. It says S10. So I don't know what that is. I have to have a look-see on the Googles. But I like that. That's real pretty. And I put that in there. Here is a very, very boho, very, very hippie. I don't know. I don't know what this is made of. It's very heavy. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's got this copper washer with an embossed star, and it's on genuine leather. Knotted at the end. Here is a very, very big pile of these kind of bracelets. I'll just get them all out of the way at once, see that? Oh. Here's a textured one and two plain ones. And just another textured one and a beaded one that's seen better days. An Indian style one. A sparkly, missing some rhinestones. 3 plain, 1 textured, a thicker plain one, I don't see any name on it. Looks like copper on the inside. And this is one of those little aluminum ones. Got some bling to it. And this one is brass. And very nice. I like that. There's another little plain one. Another little patterned one. And another patterned one. So that's a whole handful of those. Look, here's one with hot peppers on it. It's a stretchy one. Doesn't have a whole lot of stretch, but look at hot peppers. This one is hearts. Very nice. Except the clasp. I assumed that could be replaced and then it wouldn't be bad because the rest of it, well, does that look like that's losing finish too? No, it doesn't look like it's losing finish anywhere else. So that might just need a replacement. This is a very, very bright green hinged bracelet with some loss, paint loss. Oh, that's a shame. Ugh. Too bad. Here's one of these big old puffy gold heart. And it's got this kind of a thing. Oops. That's kind of kinky. Kinky. There we go. Now it's not kinky anymore. But it's one of these guys that has the zippy thingy. You can make it double or single, or it's kind of cool. I like it. I always like those big puffy hearts. They're neat. Neato. This is absolutely gorgeous. Come back over here. There. Look at all the zing zings. And this is one with a. It's not a stretchy one. It's a nice one. And it's not showing the colors as much as there are. Like, it's really pretty. I have a pair of shoes like that. Here is a picture frame. Stretchy with hearts and circles. Yay! Boy got his TV up real loud again. Here is a very 70s looking piece with medallions and open circles, and it is Avenue. Avenue. Very lightweight, but not terrible. This is a fun one. This has real stone in it, and I can't tell what stone it is. I don't know if it's a dyed something, or if it's a sugarlite, whatever that is, the purple one. It's really pretty. It's like a plum color. It might be a dyed something, though. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. This one is really cool. But then, you know, I love the fringes. Look at it. It is blingy, and it has white fringes. Well, they're not white. They're kind of a light dove gray. Oh, that feels so nice. It's got a little bit of a weirdness here. But other than that, it's quite beautiful. And it's, you know, sizably long. And it has a good long extender on it. Pretty. Oh, check these out. These were too big to even put in a pile of earrings. Check these out. Those. These are gonna be starring in the drag show, baby. Look at them things, man. Ultraviolet. I guess that would be her drag queen name. Ultraviolet. I would pay to see that drag show. Here's the hand-done wooden, painted, very nicely painted. B. Miller, 91. I knew a guy named Bill Miller that lived in town here. I didn't know that he painted. I know his wife did. She did paint on wood. I don't remember her name. But isn't he adorable? So cute. Here's one of these with a suede and a tubular beads, yes. Needs to be untangle-mangled, but that's kind of cool. I like this sage green. It's real pretty. And it's not real suede. It's the faux stuff. It's faux. It's faux. We're at 26. Here's another one of them. All together now, guys. Here's a fun one. Ooh, there's fun too. 3. Shell. I have a couple of them upstairs already. See, this is where I run into trouble with having each video be in a separate box. There are things from this box that are in another box, you know, that I need to put together. This is pretty. It's orange and gold. Pretty. It looks like one I got as a kid that was a Trifari. That's real pretty. I like it. I like orange. It's pretty. This is some frosted glass. I don't know. Man, my camera hates this color. It's always when I have this color close to the camera does it do that yellow shift. Okay, then we'll always keep the blue, the tealy things down to the matte. So yeah, I did get a light box and I'm gonna be taking some photografias and things. Isn't that cool? That's neat. It's frosted glass with a toggle clasp. We're at 28 already? Ugh. Here's a really nice green glass and silver tone. One of those Chinese ones again. But really nice. These things hold up, these stainless steel ones. Isn't that pretty? I mean, I've gotten so many of these that I really like. They are very nice for costume jewelry. And they are made to mimic the higher end stuff that you get at like K Jewelers and Jared and all those places. So it's not high jewelry, but it's, you know, retail jewelry, retail gem jewelry. Here's a very nice flat chain. It has Korea on the thingy here. I don't miss my guess. No, it does not. But it's really nice and really smooth. It looks to be about 16 inches. about that. Here is a piece of something. Ooh, look, we're at 30. This was something somebody made, but I think he took the clasp from it because the ends are finished nicely, but they look like they would have had like a jump ring through them. But that is aventurine and some lovely pearls and some amethyst. So that's not a bad little piece. Just needs to have a thingy put back on it. Somebody spent some time on that. I like that color combination too. And oh, I wanted to get to this one. Darn it, it's buried. And of course, if I try to pull it out from under everything. Okay, look at this guy. We'll show you this while we're talking about the ending. Leather and red coral and string tied and little red beads. And it's ridiculously long. It's very, very cool. I love it. So if you like leather jewelry, and it's real red coral. And with that, we're going to say goodnight. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment in the down there. Remember that I love each and every one of you. And be yourself. Because everyone else is taken. Bye-bye.